Hello, welcome to the fatslayer.com. This is the channel where you learn how to lose weight guaranteed. Everyone who would follow my advice will lose weight. I have already helped about 10 people who are my close friends and relatives to lose weight. Everyone who started to apply my method has lost weight. So I promise you, if you follow my tips, you will start your weight loss journey guaranteed. So today I want to talk about fasting and its health benefits. Many people believe what fasting is something dangerous, what is not healthy, and what can create a risk for their health. There is a Reddit group. It's called Intermittent Fasting. It has about 500,000 members, and that group basically talks about fasting and how it helped them to lose weight. So you can find the link to that group in my notes section below. And also there is another Reddit group, it's called Fasting. It has about 250,000 members, and they all talk about the same thing, how fasting helped them to lose weight. So 750,000 of people cannot be wrong. I mean, seriously, if they have been successful with weight loss, then you can too. So all you need to do is to start doing it. So today I want to talk about the 14 specific health benefits of intermittent fasting or fasting. So the first health benefit, and it's the most important, is human growth hormone. When you start fasting, your body increases the secretion of this hormone many times. If you fast for just one day, it goes up 3 or 4 times. When you fast for 2 days, it goes 5 times. When you fast for a week, when it goes up like 12 times. So what are the health benefits of human growth hormone? This is a hormone what is naturally produced by your body when you're young, but with age, especially after 30 to 40 years old, it starts to go down. I have a separate video discussing that, so you can check it out. But when you boost your human growth hormone, you have the following benefits. You have your mind is sharper, you think more clearly, and it prevents the all of the aged mind diseases, brain diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's. Those diseases come from your brain basically aging. And if you have this high level of human growth hormone in your body all the time, then the age doesn't come to you, and therefore those diseases do not come as well. So the next benefit is you have much stronger muscles, or you don't even need to exercise much. Like for example, I couldn't do 10 pull-ups just a year ago, and I didn't exercise that much, but last time when I tried, I could do 24 pull-ups. And for the people who are not in the exercise, that's a huge difference. That's a difference between someone beginner guy and someone who's like getting into this athlete level. And all I did is fasting. I didn't exercise that much to increase my results so much. Okay, so the next benefit is high testosterone, especially for men. Testosterone goes down with age, especially after the age of 40. It starts to decline a lot. So that results in a sexual dysfunction for many men. So when you boost your testosterone, your sex life will improve a lot, and I promise you that. So healthy heart, when you have a high level of human growth hormone, your heart is stronger, and by having a better and healthier heart, you will live longer. So the next one is higher bone density. When you boost your human growth hormone, this is a hormone of growth and rejuvenation. Your bones will be younger and stronger, and that's very important, especially for the people over 40, because you start to lose your bone density, and you see people, they kind of shrink with age, their height declines, and one of the reasons is because the bones lose their strength and density, and therefore their height goes down. So if you continue to practice fasting, your bones will remain young and strong, and you will not lose any of your height. So also intermittent fasting of fasting helps you to lose weight. And when you're losing weight, you're burning off your fat. And fat means estrogen. Estrogen is especially bad for men because it doesn't just reduces testosterone and sexual function, but it also increases the risks of cancers and things like that. So by fasting, you are reducing that chance. So the next is autophagy and apoptosis. Basically, after you reach about 20 hours in your fast, your body starts to kind of digest its old cells. And the risk with the old cells is they carry the mutations in the DNA code. It's a sort of high science, but basically a human cell lives about 4 months, and after 4 months it's supposed to die and give its space to the new cell. But if you can continuously eat, if you continuously keep your insulin level high in the red line, your body doesn't have any reason to digest its old cells. It will only do that if the insulin is at the low zero level for the extended period of time. And to do that, you have to fast. Otherwise, these older cells, they become sort of like a zombie cells, and zombie cells are dangerous because they carry this bad DNA code, and then they continue to divide. They can divide into cancerous cells. So one of the reasons why cancer starts to happen in the older age is because you have a lot of those older cells with a zombie DNA code, and by mutating into that, they give space to the cancer cells. So by fasting, you are killing off those older cells. You don't let them to become too old, means over 4 months old, and you don't let them to start giving room to cancer. So the next one is fasting reduces insulin resistance. Insulin resistance, basically, when you keep your insulin high all day long, after between 10 to 20 years, a healthy person who keeps his insulin high all day long for 10 to 20 years, they can develop type 2 diabetes. And that's a serious disease in the United States. About 25 million people are already diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and about 75 million people are diagnosed with pre-diabetes. Pre-diabetes means what? They are basically just a few years away from type 2 diabetes, maybe 2 to 5 years away. So they have a risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And that's a very serious disease. It reduces your lifespan a lot. So basically when you fast, you are basically you're reducing your risk for type 2 diabetes, and you're extending your life. So also fasting reduces bad cholesterol. Basically by continuously keeping your insulin at a low zero level, you force your body to clean off bad cholesterol from itself, and that increases your health. So the fasting also promotes longevity, and basically for the reasons I have discussed before, which is continuous cellular rejuvenation, sharper mind, the reduced chance of developing Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, dementia, continuously maintaining your heart in a stronger heart, stronger muscles. All of those things, they end up extending your life. So it's very important. So I highly recommend you to start fasting. If you don't know how to start, then go back to my other videos and follow the advice. But the simple way to start fasting is you need to reboot your body. So I have this basically these simple things: 8 hours of sleep, skipping snacks, start to skip breakfast, and exercise, mindful breathing. Those 4 things will basically reboot your body and they will allow you to get prepared for starting to fast every day. All right, I wish everyone great health, and please subscribe to my channel because I will have many more videos on how to improve health and how to extend your life, and just how to help your friends and family who are struggling with weight or health to improve their lives as well.